Ella...
Is real. Roth.
I'm proud of you.
Bite Pit. Classic. Oh, there it is. A nice holiday in Chile, he said. Oh, Dad. I wish you could see this. Chinese. Roth.
I'll be damned. You did it, Lara.
Everyone thought my father was crazy to think that the Chavin people came this far south, but he was right. Makes any man who touches it instantly wealthy.
Well, don't mind if I do. This...
Around 2,000 years before Machu Picchu. Roth, I'm not sure we should be taking this.
You finished an adventure your father started. As I am.
Before. It could be fun. So the box will only bring death and destruction. Thank you! Duck!
Lara, look at me.
Survive. Happy Christmas.
Let's discover who she is now. Without him. Comienza de nuevo.
Turns out I'm not the Croft you thought I was after all. You wired my father's house?
This is what you need to restart. Then we'll help.
But for the love of all that is holy, if I'm lifting heavy today.
Is she okay?
That's not fair, Reyes. No. She's right.
No. Oh!
They're starting the stuffy speech part. You know about giving away all your dad's things to rich white folks.
I'm gonna be sick.
All right. Steady now. Steady now. I'm gonna get you something else. I'll be right back.
The old fart doesn't understand. None of them do.
Excuse me?
Maybe it's...
We should all wish to be so bold.
Yes. We should all wish to be so bold.
Catch me, Uncle Roth! I know you'll always catch me.
Stay a while. Zip?
I'm here. What's going on?
Want to know why? You put trackers on everything, right? Can you find him?
Don't. It's too... What was it?
Except for the ghosts. But I've seen other translations. Plan to find it one day together. You heard?
I did.
Of course.
Stuffy old trinket. Guy probably wants to sell it. A Croft collectible.
This was the last thing Roth and I found together before he...
Lara.
And I know he wouldn't want me to just let it go. I don't need your help, Jonah.
Some old ruins and pig farms.
Did you say old ruins?
Tatzola.
Mean any offense. I just need a guide into the jungle as soon as possible. That treasure hunter, he took...
If I can help, my friend and I will.
Is Laura's fault Ross dead?
Lara? Only if you help her first.
I don't have time for this. We've seen stranger things. She believes a fox spirit named Daji took the children and brought them here. Jonah, Daji is connected to the ruby box.
We have tried to send people down. They cannot get far.
This way. Thank you for your help back in the village. But you know, I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Why would they be this far underground?
What?
Jonah, whoever built this temple, they believed Tianqi Xing was the monster, and Daji was the victim. I know I'm not wrong. Help us. When the thief sees the shrine is empty, he'll go looking for the ruby. I have a clue to where it is now. I could beat him to it. You look tired. I always find shrines less cozy when they're empty. Don't you?
The end of all things.
Why can't the world ever just end in cupcakes and unicorn rides?
The dagger would have belonged to an elite Turkish mercenary. After the Tsang dynasty fell, the best mercs returned to Istanbul and eventually became the Immortals, basically the Navy SEALs of the Byzantine Empire. Cross-reference with weird events, disasters, odd crimes.
Interesting. The same fan killed all three of his sons in 19...
Where's the girl now?
Warlord. Warlord? Take a breather.
A what? Zip? Zip! If you think the stones will help you, you're wrong. They unleash man's evils, they don't heal them.
You're clear. Hold up. That was almost awesome.
Oh, remind me to take up yoga if I'm going to try that move again.
Do you see that loft ahead of you?
I don't know what you want.
I have an idea. That thing.
The Light is a secret society started here in Paris. Descendants of the Knights Templar.
The Templars?
Make little sense to rational people. Yes, and I'm playing Milborn.
They're learning from their mistakes. They're removing people who can challenge them. Quietly amassing power, that's the key. Killed 40 years ago or so, here in Paris. New record. Senior professional hit at his church in the 20th. I can multitask.
Are you sure you don't have the wrong address?
I've got you dead to rights!
For God's sake, find your manners, Captain. But Jonah saved his life.
Dude's weird.
Man's got bass.
Leo, the last time I saw Jonah, I said some rather unkind things.
You know she didn't mean it. Trust me. Jonah always knows.
He does. It's rather annoying, isn't it?
We still have to drop to a lower altitude!
You know. Why did you tell him about Jonah?
How do you tell someone their old war buddy is possessed by a magical stone controlled by a supervillain?
What they doing?
Hopefully the opposite of that.
What the heck? Are you okay?
Very graceful. He combined the gold stone. Zip, do you read me? Radio Leo. Tell him these people need help. This is pointless.
We're going to move this way. This way. Even though we celebrate...
Made of the hardest stone. He's...
And I thought kite surfing would be the highlight of my day.
You are nothing.
Underneath me. Balance. As you said, the stones themselves are not evil. I'm not leaving you!
There's no time, Lara!
Let's do this.